Sai's took everything from my people. You don't get to walk away from that. History won't save you. If you're looking for justice, you're standing in front of it. Now keep your eyes open. From here on, I move without limits.
joking. I never considered that something would possess such strength. I'm glad I didn't make him mad.
When adventure first called out my name, I saw a world I dreamed of long before I came. A treasure land I always pictured in my mind. Won't you run with me along this winding road where light and shadow mix and stories unfold, calling us toward a mystery we'll find. There are days I stop and look behind me at paths we took and all we used to see, but with a fearless heart and courage from the start, I'll stand, I will carry on.
Don't let him reach the pile!
You've chased him far enough! If you're looking for a fight, I'll give you one!
Move aside, brat! You're next!
No, you're finished.
So, you think one child can stop us?
I'm not just a child. I'm Prince Vegeta, and you're in my way!
Then, you'll die like a proud fool!
Now I'll show you what a real Saiyan can do!
We can't keep pretending everything is fine. Frieza isn't just watching us. He's planning something. Every time he moves our troops or gives an order, it's part of a bigger plan. We're letting him control us, little by little. If we don't stop him soon, Planet Vegeta won't just lose its freedom. It might be destroyed completely. He's not just building an army. He's creating something much worse. A group of killers trained to destroy anyone who stands in his way. They follow him not because they trust him, but because they're afraid of him. Your Majesty, I don't say this without meaning it. I've followed every order you've given. Staying quiet now isn't being smart. It's giving up. The longer we wait, the more power Frieza takes. He's not thinking about turning on us. He's already made his move. Just haven't seen it yet. If we don't do something soon, there'll be a Planet Vegeta left to protect. No pride, no throne, just ruins. If we keep waiting, Frieza won't just take our planet. He'll erase our name from history.
Enough! You think I don't know the danger. I see it clearly. But I won't rush into a fight just because you're afraid. Frieza will be defeated. But only when I choose the moment. Not now. That's how we win. And that's how the Saiyan race survive.
Attention, young Saiyans. Listen carefully. The time has come for you to leave Planet Vegeta. Out there, far away, you will grow, survive, and one day return stronger than ever. Carry our pride with you, and never forget, you are Saiyans.
Planthor, look at these numbers. His power is low, hardly fit to be called a warrior.
You're too focused on numbers, Malaka. Great warriors are not always born strong. Sometimes they grow into greatness. And this child, he might become more than we can imagine.
We've sent plenty of children to other worlds, and most never come back. Why should this one be any different?
Because this one has Bardock's blood. Let's see. His name is Kakarot. Remember that name. One day, he may rise higher than any of us.
Warning. Subject Kakarot's power level exceeds predicted growth. Current reading, 1,200. Power level now, 1,500. Energy spikes unstable. Science tank may overload. Countdown, 30, 29. 28. Power level now, 2. System back to normal. Unclassified. Genetic trait detected.
Wait, what? How can a surge that massive drop back down to just 2? It's like his body hid the power away.
Possible or not, it's happening. A warrior who can mask his true strength. That's a weapon no enemy will see coming.
This is Kakarot, a Saiyan kid, fragile in size, but holding a storm within. To most, he is nothing. But destiny often hides in the smallest sparks. Far away, light years from the Saiyan chamber, his father Bardock fights with his squad on the planet, namely Kanasa.
Sir, the moon, it's full, exactly as the prophecy warned. Yes, Hadrian, the time has finally come.
Then it's starting, isn't it?
This is the moment we train for. Stay ready.
It's happening. Something is changing.
Hold your ground. The beast is about to rise.
Bardock is crazy. Every mission he comes back half-dead, gets stronger. If he keeps this up, he might even surpass King Vegeta one day.
Maybe that is what makes him dangerous. He went to Kanasa with only a handful of soldiers, and he survived. That planet was no ordinary fight.
Yes, Kanasa was cursed. Low-class warriors shouldn't face enemies like that. He should have died there. He's reckless.
Reckless, yes, but unusual. Look at these numbers. His power keeps rising. If Bardock transforms into a great ape under the full moon, even the elites may not be able to control him.
You mean he could rival a royal family? That's impossible for a low class.
Not impossible. The Kanasans were said to see the future. Maybe Bardock brought back more than just scars. Maybe he's carrying a vision of what's to come.
He's lucky to even be alive after Kanasa, and now Frieza already calls his squad for the next mission. Doesn't he ever give Saiyans time to breathe?
Frieza doesn't care about rest. To him, Saiyans are weapons, nothing more. If Bardock isn't ready, his team will have to fight without him.
This is Bardock, a Saiyan warrior, lying inside the healing tank. Just a week ago, he returned from the brutal battle on planet Kanasa. Though his body is injured, his spirit is still strong. But while Bardock heals, his squad does not wait. Tora, Fasha, Shugesh, and Borgos, his most loyal friends, are already preparing for their next mission. By Frieza's order, they are sent to Planet Meat. They are ready to launch, ready to fight, ready to conquer, while their captain remains behind.
This is Katian, Mission Controller. Tora, Fasha, Shugesh, Borgos, your pods are charged and systems are stable. Launch sequence is beginning now.
And I am Katuo, overseeing system checks. Your destination is Planet Meat, as ordered by Lord Frieza. The path is set. Your mission is clear.
Your best friend Bardock may still be healing, but we know you will carry his pride into this battle. Fight hard and return stronger.
Good luck, friends. Whatever waits on Planet Meat, face it with Saiyan pride.
Bardock's still recovering from Kanasa. This mission will be different without him.
He'd just laugh if he heard that. You know, Bardock. He'd fight even if his body was broken.
We'll handle Planet Meat like always.
Yeah, but I'd rather have him here. Bardock makes missions simpler. Less chance of me doing all the heavy lifting.
Quit complaining. We fought tougher battles. Planet Meat won't stop us.
Oh, and I got word from Katian and Katuo in the control room.
Jokutai is already on his way from planet 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 to meet us there. You know him, that
eager, strong, and too stubborn to quit. He'll catch up fast.
Good. With Jokutai on board, we'll have the edge we need. Bardock can rest, and we'll show Frieza's orders mean nothing to Saiyan warriors.
Ha ha ha! Jokutai eats almost as much as me, but at least he burns it off in battle. If anyone can keep up with Bardock's crazy pace, it's him.
Yeah, remember when he sparred Bardock and got knocked across the yard? He still
got up swinging. That's why I trust him.
True. Jokutai may be young, but his spirit is sharp. On Planet Meat, that fire will count. I'd rather have him with us than against us.
Okay, then it's settled. With Jokutai coming and Bardock's pride behind us, this mission will be won. Planet Meat doesn't stand a chance.
No, don't cut out now. We were finally getting a clear signal. Come on, reboot. Reboot! Why aren't you restarting? Power flow is steady. So why won't the screen come back on? The system isn't broken.
Vintor, relax. You pushed that machine harder than it was built for.
No, listen. This isn't the machine failing. The stone is powering half this system, remember? If the signal cut, the stone must have reacted to something.
Wait, the stone powers this machine? Why didn't I know that?
We found the stone years before you arrived. It releases strange, constant energy, stronger than anything we've studied. Jokutai figured out how to stabilize its output.
Jokutai made this possible?
Yeah, Jokutai built half the stabilizer system. Without him, the machine would explode the moment we turned it on.
I had no idea he was that skilled.
He's always been like that. Strong fighter on the outside, smart inventor on the inside.
So, what exactly is powering all of this?
It's the stone we discovered years ago. We call it the Heartstone.
Heartstone? Why that name?
Because it acts like a heartbeat. It pulses. It reacts. Sometimes, it even feels like it's breathing.
A stone that breathes.
The Heartstone gives us a special kind of energy. Energy that bends space just enough for this DSR machine, dimensional signal receiver, to listen to other worlds.
So the DSR listens to power from other dimensions?
Yes, exactly. The Heartstone works like the antenna. It's the first thing that senses energy from far away.
Yes, it is. That's why the fight looks so clear. Those two warriors had unbelievable power. The Heartstone boosted their energy signal for us, almost like it wanted us to see it.
This is Planet 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. A quiet world on the far edge of the galaxy, where science, discovery, and peace live side by side. It is here that Jokutai, his family, and his closest friends have made their home, far away from the storms of the Saiyan race. They live a life unlike most Saiyans, a life built on knowledge, invention, and hope. Though Jokutai was born a warrior, Planet 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 shaped him into something more a fighter, with a sharp mind and a heart that values life. And while Joruki, Vintor, and Pipriya analyze the DSR machine, the Heartstone, and the amazing battle it revealed, far from home, on Planet Meat, Bardock's team has just arrived, unaware of the danger waiting for them.
What in the world happened here?
This kind of destruction. Someone powerful was fighting.
That's not a normal blast. That's someone's full power.
Look, there's something on the ground.
Hey, Tora, Faja, Borgos, Shugesh. If you're watching this, You found the crater. I know you're probably asking where I am. I just left a few hours ago. There's been a powerful fighter hiding on planet Meat for a long time. He's not part of this planet's army, and he's not connected to Frieza's orders. But recently, Frieza found out about him, and instead of dealing with it himself, he's been sending Saiyan squads here, just to see how strong this monster really is. A lot of our people died because of that. Frieza knew they would. He used them as bait. I couldn't let your team be next. That's why I arrived early. He wasn't just strong. He was terrifying. His movements, I couldn't read them. Unpredictable. Wild. Like fighting a storm with fists. And no matter how hard I hit him, he didn't slow down. Not even once. It took everything I had just to keep standing. One wrong punch, one mistake, and I wouldn't be talking to you right now. You see that crater behind you? That wasn't a single blast. That was the last 5 minutes of our fight. 5 minutes. That felt like the longest battle of my life. Before this message ends, there's something else I need to warn you about. Frieza is scared of something greater than any Saiyan. A god-level being he calls the Sleeping Destroyer. He thinks this destroyer might wake up soon, and that's why he's been testing the universe, including us. I've handed the monster over to the Galactic Patrol. He's secured. He won't hurt anyone again. I'm not coming back to Planet Meat. I'm heading straight home to Planet 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You know I'm not like other Saiyans. War isn't in my heart. There's work waiting for me at home, and I won't abandon it. Stay sharp out there. Don't draw attention from Frieza. Finish your mission, and come back alive. And listen, if you're tired of Frieza's orders, if you don't want to live under Planet Vegeta's rule anymore, then come to Planet 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. My home is your home. You're my best friends, and I'll always have a place for you. Take care of yourselves. I'll be waiting.
He wants us to come live with him on his planet?
Only Jokutai would say something like that, and truly mean it.
We're not just teammates to him. We're family.
Jokutai has always cared more than he admits. Even when he leaves, he's still protecting us.
I don't know what's coming next. Frieza, this destroyer. But one thing's clear. Jokutai hasn't abandoned us, and we won't abandon each other.
Lulu, how long until we reach home?
Estimated arrival time, 7 days. Exactly 1 week.
A week. Good. I need time to make sense of everything. That recording Vintor sent me. Those 2 fighters. I've never seen power like that before.
They were beyond Saiyan level. Beyond anything registered in our databases.
I don't even know what race they are. But the way they fought, their aura, it felt unreal.
Vintor labeled the video as dimensional signal recording, meaning the fight may not have taken place in our world at all.
Another world, another dimension, and they're fighting at that level?
And the Heartstone reacted to the exact moment their power clashed.
I noticed that too. The flash in the DSR, and then the stone pulsed.
It's as if the Heartstone was trying to reach that power.
I don't understand this stone anymore. I knew it was powerful, but reacting to battles in other dimensions, that shouldn't be possible.
And one more thing, Jokutai. The Heartstone reacted strongly on the day Pipreya was watching it.
Watching it? From that far away? But Pipreya doesn't fight, and her energy has always felt normal.
She doesn't look strong.
I know. We don't know what it sensed in her, but something was there.
Pipreya, why would the Heartstone respond to you? What aren't you telling us? Between that monster I fought, the strange fighters in Vintor's recording, and the Heartstone waking up, something is shifting. Something big.
One week has passed, and on planet 1234567, life continues quietly, unaware that fate is about to change. Here, hidden between ancient rock and advanced technology, stands a place known as the Chamber of Spirit and Time. A training hall where gravity can be shaped, time flows differently, and warriors can sharpen both mind and strength.
Johanduke, what are you fixing this time? You've been at it since morning.
I'm upgrading Kiki, a new battle mode for sparring, and something extra. If Jokutai is coming back soon, I want him to see I've gotten stronger too. And Kiki should be stronger with me.
You never stop, do you? Training, building, fixing. You're just like your brother.
Well, Jokutai is my hero, and I want to help him.
Upgrade complete. Battle mode installed. Secret feature installed.
Okay, that is not a normal upgrade. What is that?
Nothing big, just a secret feature. Something we might need someday. Kiki, activate secret feature.
Secret feature activated.
A secret feature that glows bright green? Come on, Johanduke. What are you hiding?
I found this.
さあ掴もうドラゴンボール空の向こうで秘密が待ってるさあ探そうドラゴンボール
キラキラ魔法が高く光るよ世界は広い宝箱みたいそうだよ今こそ楽しい冒険
心は強く笑顔は眩しい夢があちこち飛んでゆくどこへ行っても転ばないみんなで魔法を見つけよう夢をあげる楽しさも笑顔を見せて逃げないで今日こそ見つけよドラゴンボール冒険が呼んでる最高怖がらないでチャレンジしよう世界は大きい笑って踊ろう強くなろう誇りを持って魔法があるよ空の向こうモンスターやお化 だけがいても僕たちは怖くない。友達がいて計画もある。空で冒険が待っている。行ってみよう不思議な世界。雲を越えて自由に飛ぶ。さあ始まる超体魔法の旅が動き出す。夢をあげる楽しさも自分らしく逃げないで。ドラゴンボールを追いかけて幸せストーリーどこまでも。僕たちは準備 OK。 夢を追って力を合わせカメオメ波で飛び出そう。みんなでなら何でもできる。さあ掴もうドラゴンボール。一番光る秘密だよ。さあ探そうドラゴンボール。夢を全力で追いかけよう。世界は大きい心は一つ。そうだよ冒険は続いてく。夢を